Hey, nerds!
What do you guys want to talk about?
Oh,
Welcome
I'm getting.
to the show, everybody.
I'm
My
getting
name is Brian.
pissed.
What happened?
You know what
What's the
happened.
problem?
You
No,
know what
it's
happened.
fine over here on my side, bud.
It's not working on mine.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right, fix
Don't-
the hoe.
I am.
Anyway, my name is Brian. That guy right there.
I'm Mark.
There you go. Jesus Christ, I thought you forgot your name. Is
No,
it
I
the
was
old
doing
timer?
something. You asshole.
The old
My
timer's
God.
getting to you. Are we live?
Yeah. Yes, we're live now.
Holy crap.
Would you like me to play the intro again?
No, we're all good, man. Screw it.
I mean, we
don't
were
know.
live on that. We were live on YouTube anyway, so I mean,
Yeah, I figured we were, but here's the thing, guys. Tonight we're having an open mic, so all you guys and girls that are watching us, we're gonna post the link right here in the comments. Feel free to click on it. We'll let you have your. What are we giving people? Like 5-10 minutes, depending on the conversation. Is that what we're doing?
that's what we're doing.
Excellent. And tonight is really cool. Starting out the show is one of your favorite people in the whole world. Who is it?
Yes, she's newly yeah, shit. Let me speak today. This ain't coming out right. She is how you doing, Kyle? She is, of course, my niece, Jillian Shade, and she is just recently graduated from the Marine boot camp.
Whoop,
So
whoop.
we're gonna have her come on and tell us a little bit about her little adventure and tell
And have
her.
her sing the Marine Corps' theme song.
Yeah, she probably doesn't even know it.
She better
Oh,
know it.
she's shaking her head. She doesn't.
You better know it.
Here she is.
I was saying I'm not gonna sing it.
Oh,
Do you know it?
If you don't know the Marine Corps hymn, that's sad because they force you to sing it in boot camp. So
That's right.
I
Well,
had to learn it
I
during the
didn't go to the Marine
Crucible.
Corps boot camp, so
Yeah,
but I
can
know
you
Anchor's
still remember-
Away.
can
I
you
know
still?
Anchors Away from ROTC though. So
I gotcha.
I was going to ask Brian. Do you still remember yours?
I absolutely do. We sang it every single day, 1.5 million times. 1.5 million.
Yeah.
That's
Every
sad.
time
You
we
go.
marched, we sang Anchors Away.
That's sad. You go to do that, and you have to know a song.
my senior drill instructor also had us learn, I think it was called like the Lady Leathernecks. It was like a really old like marching cadence for female Marines. It was pretty cool, but like half my platoon didn't learn it. So family day, we didn't sound the best. It was kind of sad, but not everyone's like motivated, I guess.
Well, congratulations, Jill, on becoming a
That
United
damn
States,
light.
I know.
a United States Marine, Devil Dog.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I
and
actually
you're
found
gonna
out
hear-
what-
you're
I
gonna
actually
hear it a
found
lot,
out
and
what
we're
that
gonna
meant.
say it, and we're gonna say it. But thank you for your service.
Thank you.
So,
Even though it hurt for me.
so big plans. What are your big plans in the Marine Corps? What are you gonna do?
So right now, I still have to go to MCT. I forgot what it stands for, but it's just like extra training. It's pretty much like the first month of infantry training, pretty much, because infantry has like 4 months of training. After boot camp, it's like 3 or 4 months. So I go to something like that for a month, and then after that, I go straight to my job school, and I actually like get my job, because right now all I am is like a 2600, I think it is. But I don't know my actual job, just the job field. So I'm signals intelligence.
Signals intelligence.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, what does that job entail?
I kind of just picked it because it was intelligence, so I'm not entirely sure. But from what it's been explained, it's kind of like a radio recon, kind of. Like, I was told I'm going to be giving presentations. Other people told me I'm going to be, like, looking at information and then, like, putting it together. It's literally, like, what it sounds like. Like, kind of
Definitely
just,
going to
like,
be reading, but definitely going to be reading field maps.
nah, I don't do that. That's for the other people. because like I've been told there's a slight possibility I can go into like infantry units and stuff like that. If like not worst case scenario, but it's like slight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they don't want the intelligence to go out, but if it's needed, it's needed. Like my recruiter said that for his job, because it's similar to mine, he wasn't in combat per se, but like once he left his area and like went home, that area did end up getting like kind of touched by the enemy. So like something like that could happen for me, but like, oh well, I guess I signed up for it. So like
don't say, oh well, I guess. You gotta be like, you gotta
like
be
I'm not
more
gonna die.
positive
So
about it.
well,
Yeah.
I mean, like when I say oh well, I guess it's like I have faith in the people I'm gonna be around, and I know I'm not gonna die. Like you never know that, but like I have confidence in myself and the people around me.
Happy Thursday.
So when
Thank
you
you guys, appreciate that. So let me ask you this: if you were not going to be a United States Marine, what else were you thinking that you would do with your life?
a Citrus County bum?
No, I was thinking of working at AutoZone because that's where my mom works, and it doesn't seem like that bad of a job, I guess.
Auto
Well, your
parts is
mom's
not
like
that bad of a
also
job.
a manager or something, isn't she?
Yeah, she is
Yeah.
a manager.
Yeah. So yeah, ask her if the regular people that work under her have the same kind of attitude that you have. Oh, it's not that bad of a job.
Well, no,
Probably
actually,
not.
auto parts is not that bad of a job. It's the people that come in there that makes it hard.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
you get
I
some
need windshield wipers, and you're not trying to help me.
Yeah, well, it's easy to go over to the catalog and find it yourself.
Uh-oh. She
She
keeps
did it
popping
again.
off like that.
I didn't
Stop
do
bumping the
it.
iPad. It's that T-Mobile network she's on.
Actually, it's Spectrum.
Yeah, it's definitely Spectrum.
Yeah, then
that
shit.
I believe. Absolutely. So so you didn't ever think about being like a deputy or anything like that? Because a lot of kids out of high school are doing that here now.
No, I honestly,
Yeah, Brian.
it was either I like join the military or like find a job that'll carry me to get out of Citrus County. So for me, it was more like I wanted military because I knew they'd get me away from this town. So like
I understand completely.
Like in a way I didn't have like I had other options, but in my mind I didn't because I was like the military is going to take care of me, and like I don't know how to put it into words because they pay for your housing, your food. If you live on base, all of that's already covered. I mean, it'll be taken out of your pay, but they pay you. Like they pay you, so like technically it's not taken out of your pay in a way, if that makes sense. And
It's I know what you're talking about. So like when you live, if you're let's say you get married and then you go to live off base, so there's two different things that happen. You either get a stipend, like an extra little bit of pay. She keeps going away. I don't know what happened here. She's like, I gotta go, I'm leaving. So what happens is if you live off base, what happens is they give you extra money. It's your BAH is what they call it.
Yeah, that's when you're married, or just a housing allowance in general. Like,
but you can get it as a single person living off base too.
Right, that's just housing allowance in general, and then BAH is on top of that. Like, one of my Staff Sergeant Adams, he's married, so he gets his BAH, and then his regular pay, and then a housing allowance. So he's like stacked up, I guess. That's the way he explains it, because he's also really good with money management. Wait till you start getting
those checks and then tell me if you're stacked up or not. I thought about it when I was in the military. I was like, we literally work 24 hours a day because you're on call all the time. So you're 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's no holiday off that you get really because you're in the military, right? So when I broke it down and did the math, when I was in, I made about 25 cents an hour.
Then just don't break it down.
Oh yeah, don't break it down because it hurts your feelings.
Because like if I break down my pay to week. I don't like that. But like for me, because I'm gonna be living on base for like a while, unless me and my like whatever we like get married and all of that stuff, buy a house, and then we're gonna get paid, and both of us would get paid, which would be nice.
You and your whatever. So
Yeah, because
husband,
like
boyfriend.
he's my boyfriend, future fiance, future husband, but like whatever. Because like we might get married in this like span that I'm home, so that's why I said my whatever, because we've been looking at stuff, but like it's not official. So
Just take your time. Don't rush into anything. You're still young. I know you hear that all the time from all the adults and
Bitch, you got married shortly after you got out.
No, I was in the military when I got married to Stacey.
Well, yeah.
But
how long were you in the military for before you married her?
A year and some change.
Okay.
I'd already done a year on a float. So.
Oh yeah, because you brought some other girl home, and I got okay. I can't remember her name though.
Dude, what?
Because
about 6 months into your leave, you brought when you came to visit me. You had some other girl with you before you met Stacy. I know that.
I don't remember. That's how. See what I mean? Like, this is how long ago it was.
I was about to say I don't remember either.
You can't remember. You weren't even born yet.
I know.
All right, so you're gonna miss Citrus County. That's what you keep saying. So.
No, I'll miss some of the people in Citrus County, but the actual county itself, probably not.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't miss it either.
I don't want to come back unless I have to. I mean, my family's here, so I'm gonna have to come back. But like,
yeah, I'm still trying to leave, and it's not working.
So is mom. So.
Yeah, your mom's gonna follow your ass.
Actually, we found a house with a down payment after the VA home loan or whatever it's called, and it's like $2,000 for down payment, and then it's like almost $400 for like the mortgage or whatever. Only $400 a month.
And then you gotta add. And then you gotta add insurance on top of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then all the other.
But we were thinking about.
And then all your other bills.
It might have been added in. Some of that stuff might have been added in because it was like a calculator.
No.
No.
Insurance is never added in until the
they'll show your monthly housing payment, but they're not going to show it with insurance and stuff like that. And then you got to remember you're going to have your taxes in there as well that you're going to pay every single year, and that's not done in your mortgage either, unless you get that set up. So that's
it was like it was a cute little house, and I was like, you should buy that so that we can Airbnb it, and then while we're both on base living it up, we're getting paid extra. His brother was like, I will manage it so that everything's good, and you just get the money. I was like, that sounds good.
Sounds good until it doesn't happen.
We'll see. We'll have to see how that goes. A lot of times with the VA loans, you got to be careful. A VA loan, you're supposed to live in the house for a year before you can do anything, before you can rent it, before you can do any of that stuff. Because you got to remember, your insurance won't cover Airbnb stuff. That's a completely different thing. So just be careful. Do the research before you decide to do something like that. You know what I mean?
So you talked about going to North Carolina first, and then after that, you're there for what? You said a month or so? She just didn't want to answer the questions.
I'm gonna be there for about a month.
And then you're off to Texas, right?
Right.
Do you know what part of Texas?
No, Jacob does. I don't. I think he said something about like Goodfellow. I think. Goodfellow. Something like that. Something fellow.
Here's the only advice I can give you about Texas. Don't try to milk a bull.
Gross. No.
Come on, the show's supposed to be fun, not serious. Come on.
True. Well,
she is Stephanie's daughter.
You done pissed her off, boy.
I might end up in North Carolina longer than a month because a lot of people got 34 days or 35 days of RA with me, and the companies before that were graduating before us from Paris Island, they were like getting the same amount as us going in at the same day. So I might be in like a holding platoon and stuck there for a while. So that's great.
Well, you'll be in with the snow.
So boot camp was easy, is what you're saying. Boot camp was easy. Now we're off to school. Do you think school's going to be easy?
I guess easier than boot camp because I can't get in trouble. I mean, I can get in trouble, but not in the same way. In trouble.
Your mouth will get you in trouble.
No, I'm quiet as a mouse. What do you mean?
Yeah, okay.
But no, boot camp.
You get in a lot of trouble in boot camp?
Me personally, no, but that's because I would get weaseled out of the trouble that I got into. Like they'd be like, go to the front quarterdeck because you're in trouble. And like they'd ITS, which is like a hit workout essentially. They really weren't that bad, but at the time you're like dying because like you need water, you're being forced to scream, and it's actually like some people in my platoon looked forward to those because we didn't work out a lot after first phase, and like because there's just way too much to do. You don't have time to like actively work out unless it's on your own. And so like there was one girl, every time she got like told to go to the front quarterdeck, she'd be smiling. Like, why do you like this? And I was like sometimes when she was getting in trouble, she'd like laugh and stuff. I was like, girl, go away.
Matt Thrash.
Well. I get off work to come and listen to this boring ass fucking conversation. Might as well go get my fucking pillow and fall asleep.
I'm sorry.
And it's not even you, girl. It's these two. It's that molting dude right there, and this
it's
Lions
the lighting,
fan
bro.
above me.
Wow.
Lions fan. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy. I'll tell you what. So I don't know if you've heard Jillian's little thing. She just graduated boot camp, Marine Corps.
Yes. Way to go.
So she's gonna make her way out to San Diego soon to visit you guys.
No, that's fine. I don't live in San Diego anymore, so
Whatever.
San Diego it up.
Whatever. She's gonna hit San Diego, I'm sure. You got to hit the West Coast.
Sure.
That's a good
Especially if you pay some rent out there. Yeah, you're gonna hate it, Jillian. You're gonna quickly move back to wherever you are. Wherever you are, it looks gorgeous, by the way. So I don't know why you want to leave.
Yeah, it's a shithole where we live.
Florida? Is that what
the
you
county specifically, like the area we're in?
It's a shithole.
So a lot of Lions fans live out there.
Hey.
A lot of Lions. Are there a lot of like Go Lions out there?
Yes. Probably not.
I don't know. In boot camp, like we'd ask about certain
just show
teams.
your camera around. I bet you there's like 9 Lions fans, like right there. So
no, her mom's not home, so that would be just
my
one.
mom is home.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she doesn't. She just doesn't want to talk to you.
By the way,
I mean, she's smart.
Well, I don't even see her on here. Normally, it says. I'm still waiting to see when Nonsense podcast is going to be on our show.
Mark's having a hard time reading, ladies and gentlemen.
He is. He's like, I mean, again, Lions fans. I mean, we could do this joke all day. We could do this dance all night.
First off, it's better than any.
If you say San Diego, I completely agree with you.
Because there is no football.
Awesome.
Who's frozen?
You were.
You were like almost. If you started singing "Let It Go," that's how frozen you were.
Damn.
She just keeps disappearing on us, though.
I know she's trying to leave, but then she feels bad, so she comes back in.
No, trust me, she has no bad bones in her body.
Who?
I know.
You.
How did you get caught up with these two, Jillian?
I'm related to one of them, and they're friends, so there's
I'm
no
so sorry.
escaping it.
I'm sorry, we're
She
friends.
is- related to
Hey,
me.
I'm proud of my niece.
Oh, it must be Mark. You're related to Mark. I am so sorry.
Yes. And by proxy, you know, Brian's been part of my family for over 30 years.
Yeah, not by choice.
He almost talked me into going into the Navy.
That almost happened. Yeah. Listen, I gave you an opportunity. I gave you an out. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just want everyone to go in the Navy with you. You're like Andy. Andy wanted everyone to go into the Navy with him.
I didn't say listen, I said military in general. I think that everybody should, out of high school, go and experience it for a year.
Yeah,
If
no,
you don't like
Mandatory
it,
four.
if you hate it.
But nowadays, kids don't even need to go into the military because
Yes,
they
they
have their
do.
PS5s and they have their Call of Duty games, and that's all the military training they need.
Learn discipline.
So,
See?
so Matt, since we have you on here, when are you guys going to release a new episode?
All right, check it out. I am happy that I jumped on then. So Andy and I will be back in the studio Sunday to get another retro rental review out. As far as my solo content, I have a new video coming out this Friday.
About damn time.
And also I've changed the name of the channel. It's no longer just Matt Thrash. It's now called Thrash's Retro Game Room. So
you should hear him play
games that I'm really bad at.
Yeah, you should hear him and Andy playing games or doing movie reviews. It's freaking funny.
She don't care, dude. She's like a deer came by or something, or she's
No, it's a cat.
She's keeping a Lions
I thought it was a rat, but it's a cat.
Hey, fuck you.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Hey,
every Marine.
We have our season premiere. Our
January
4th. We have our season premiere. And if you look in the comments, you'll see who it is.
Yeah,
who is it? Who is it? I try not to watch the show.
Let me read this for Mark so he doesn't stumble again. Nonsense podcast. Did I get it right?
Nonsense podcast.
The Nonsense podcast. That's exactly what he said.
That's what I said. Nonsense podcast, and he says I can't read.
What time does that come
on? 8 p.m.
I'll check my calendar. What time does that come on?
8 p.m.
January 4th. January 4th.
January 4th. Let's see. I will be on the toilet at that time, so I won't be able to watch.
He'll be washing his hair. Don't worry.
I'll be dropping a big one at that time. So I'll think of you.
So you will be talking shit only in your own bathroom.
Yes. I'll be talking my own shit.
Just don't let them talk shit behind you. I mean, that's bad.
I know, right? Do you like the Merry Christmas sign?
Didn't even notice it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're going into the military? Boy,
I just wasn't paying attention.
Military.
No, ironically, like in boot camp, they would tell me like, "Oh, you don't have any attention to detail." But I feel like I was like one of the only few that did, because like I'd notice stuff, but I'd be like, they'll figure it out.
Wait, they said you don't have any attention to detail? Wait, let me ask you this. Do you play video games?
Yes.
Then you have all the attention to detail that you'll ever need.
Like, I'd notice
She agreed with me so much she left.
Like, I can read perfectly fine. I'm a pretty fast reader.
Thank you, Nonsensical Nonsense podcast. Nonsensical nonsense, the nonsense with the nonsensical and the stuff and the thing and the people and the place and the thing with the dude over here on the corner checking meters.
The shenanigans that are going on.
So sorry, what did you say? Video games, Jillian?
Yeah.
You can't play video games.
I'm not that good, but I'm good enough to not die every 5 seconds.
Hey, Brian, you remember Call of Duty? How many people you get?
Oh, I kill like 4, and I feel great about it.
Jill kills about 5.
5 people in Call of Duty? That's more than I can do.
I can die 37 times. I can die way more than anybody else in the game. That's what's great.
Uh-oh. She said, screw that shit.
She says, I'm out. See?
No, my headphones made a weird noise. That's why I like flinched, and then you guys sounded weird. So I didn't know if it was my headphones or not. So I just took.
It was Brian.
It's probably It's the channel.
Yeah.
Nah,
Change
it's
the
her
channel.
headphone.
Watch something else.
It's not just talking shit. It's this channel shit.
This channel must be shit because I'm telling you right now, every time we go to a live show, we
Where's
come
all the
in.
comments at? Let me read the comments.
There's two.
Shut
There's
up,
two
Brian.
comments.
Let me read the comments.
Oh Jesus.
We got hello, Jamie. That's from Talking Shit. And then Jamie said hello. That's stimulating. All right.
She's an actress.
Is
by the way.
that Flet's movies and pop culture? Hey, Mark and Brian.
Yes.
Hey, Flet. Let's talk. You want to do movies? You want to do pop culture? Get on here right now because I am the guy.
He can't right now. He's at work until a little bit later on.
Are you
Otherwise,
fucking him? Are you fucking him?
No.
Is that how you know that he's not able to join right now? Are you fucking him?
Oh, you're okay. First
off,
off,
are you guys in a sexual
I
relationship?
wouldn't be surprised, Uncle Mark. Honestly.
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
wrong uncle. Wrong
Hold
uncle.
out.
No.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Best video game ever.
Who? Me
This
or
one
Julian?
right here.
The best video game ever? The best video game ever in the world to this day is Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo.
Ass.
Anybody want to argue? I'll fight you.
Yeah, I pass, dude. That's not a great game.
What's your favorite
Pac-Man.
game? Oh boy, let's hear it.
If I'm going retro, then I want the original Mario. Period.
No, any game. What's the best video game of all time according to your bald ass?
I'm a Castlevania dude.
Yeah.
Castlevania.
How about you, Mark?
Frogger.
You look like
Frogger.
you look like a hentai, one of those hentai video game guys, like with the tentacles and stuff.
Definitely not a video.
You know, the tentacles come out, and Mark's like, "Oh yeah, let's get it. Yeah, let's beat level 3, baby." No,
he said Frogger. I don't know. There's no
Frogger.
graphics for Frogger is terrible.
That means you got a lot of patience, Mark. Because Frogger, woo!
I put up with your shit.
That's true. Yeah, okay. Frogger would be your favorite game. What about you, Jillian?
Oh,
Call of Duty
probably-
Black Ops 3 because it's the only game I'm good at.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3 because it came out when you were 7. Got it.
No, I used to have COD 2. Like, I used to have it on PlayStation 3, and
Last week.
then I let my brother use it and never got it back. So
See, now
Because
take a
sold
lesson
it.
from Paul Thrash. Never let people borrow your shit because you'll never get it back.
well, it used to be his, so I thought he would have taken care of it, but his friends, I think, sold it. So
Yeah, see? Never let
You mean your brother
friends,
probably sold it? but-
especially
he
family,
told me
borrow
that
your
Darren
shit.
did it.
Oh,
And
that
that
would
wouldn't
not
surprise
surprise me. But we don't talk about personal stuff.
Oh, I thought you were
Whatever.
going to talk about Bruno. I was going to say,
We
okay.
don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno. No. Bring it, Mark. We don't talk about Bruno. No, nothing.
In Espanol.
No.
Nothing from you? Cool.
Nothing.
So, Matt, since we have you on here also, we have green screens now.
It's about fucking time.
Now, all we're doing is waiting on you and Andy to figure out Dayton, so we can go on your show.
They don't want us on their show.
Let us get back into the groove of things.
Well, that's our whole thing. We want to make sure that we get you guys, back into everything, and then we figured sometime in January, February, somewhere around there.
Yeah, let's see, because we're gonna kind of change the wheel, as it were. We've been with this time off. We've been watching a lot of more popular streamers and stuff like that. We're kind of like going, you know what? That would be funny if we did something like that. So we're trying to figure our game plan out again. But for sure, we're in the studio on Sunday. Now that I'm not moving anymore, and Andy finally got his master's.
How was the move?
Yeah, so-
oh no, we saw that. We congratulate
Yeah.
him. How was the move though? In complete total chaos.
So it was actually really easy. I mean, we moved the one day, October 15th, we moved. I got the house set up in a week, unpacked all the boxes and everything like that. And then the only thing I couldn't figure out was my rig. So I wasn't able to come up with new videos. So I only had what I had for October. And then, Andy was focusing on his schooling and he had a lot more tournaments and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he was always out. And, we just couldn't get together. So I think the last time we got together was we did the 13 best kills in movies. So
Yeah, I disagree with some of those, but I had a blast watching them.
which one? Which one do you disagree with? They're
Well,
probably Andy's off.
Yeah, the sleeping bag should
Yeah,
not
that's
have
what I
been.
thought.
The sleeping bag should not have been number. I think it was 10. I think it
I
was.
thought it was 13. I thought it was like the first one. No?
Oh yeah, it was the first one, and
Yeah.
I didn't agree with that one for sure. I thought that
No.
that
What would you have picked? Let me hear it. Let me hear
Mark is
your
very
top
argumentative, but he's
5.
going to lose.
Let me hear
Okay.
your top 5, Mark.
top 5.
Start with number
Okay.
5.
Oh hell, you want me to think? Are we talking about just Friday the 13th or just all general?
Retro horror.
Okay. Oh man, now you're gonna.
While
put
you're
And
me on
films
the
don't
spot.
count.
I'm gonna get off because
Okay.
dinner was done when I got on.
What are you having?
Bye.
Yeah, Jillian's bored, so she's gonna leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye,
Joe.
Jillian.
Good night, Jillian.
Thank you.
All right, someone else come on here so I can leave.
No, fuck no,
All right.
because we have something we want you to do for us.
Okay.
And
Oh
actually,
yeah,
we can
this
do that.
is literally why Mark wanted you on here. So do you want to just pause
Yeah.
the show for a second?
We
pause
can pause
the
the show.
talking.
I mean, we can talk shit in a minute.
Okay.
We have a special for our season finale next week. We have a duo called Trap Masters going to be on,
Okay.
and we want you to introduce them. Basically, we're going to use you as a, and we're going to give you credit for it too. Don't worry. We want to have you tell people to come watch Trap Masters next week.
Hack Masters.
8 p.m.
Okay.
Eastern Standard Time, right here on Talking Shit.
Okay.
You want to do that for us?
Next, you want me to do it now?
Yeah, you can do it now if you
Can I do
want.
it now with Merry Christmas in the background, or you want me to like?
Why not?
I have
Hey.
everything set up.
We don't care.
It doesn't matter
mean-
because it's next week.
Ah, okay. So Track Masters. What's the time? 8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard
It's
Time,
always
right here on Talking Shit.
Okay.
December
Give me a
25th
second.
or 21st. December
Jesus
25th.
Christ,
Yeah,
Mark,
Let me-
you're fucking
Dave,
right.
I can't speak
Tell us
today.
when you're ready, and we'll drop us off the screen.
All right. Track Masters next week. What was the date?
December 21st.
December 21st. 8
Season finale.
p.m. Eastern.
Season finale.
Season finale.
Season finale.
All right.
Got it.
Go ahead. Shoot. Both of you shoot.
Get out of here.
Oh, this ought to be.
What's going on, everyone? It's Thrash, and I want to tell you about Talking Shttt season finale. What they're going to do, they're going to have Track Masters, not Crack Masters, but Track Masters. They're going to be on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you join.
It's Trap
Come
Masters.
on in, and we're going to have a good time. And bald ass Brian's here. Was that
Definitely
not good?
Definitely Trap Masters.
A Trap Masters?
Trap Masters.
Oh, I thought you said track
With a P.
with a P. Trap Masters.
Trap
Okay.
Masters.
Let's do it again. Do it from the top. What's going on, everyone? It's Thrash, and I want to tell you about the season finale of Talking Shit. That's right. It's going to be next week. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to be with Trap Masters. That's right. I thought it was Crack Masters, but it's really Trap Masters. So I guess they're going to show you how to, like, I don't know, catch a rodent or some shit in a trap. And, maybe they'll sprinkle the cheese on the trap, and then the rat will come in and nibble on the cheese, and then the trap will go off because they're Trap Masters. I don't know. Or maybe they have a large collection of trapper keepers. But anyway, you're just going to have to log in and find out what the fuck Trap Masters is about, because I don't know. But that's me in a nutshell. See you then.
Have you lost your damn mind?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
You never seen him on TikTok? Or
I
anything
love
like
it.
that?
Oh, that's fucking great, dude. I love that
Yeah,
shit.
I've never heard of Trap Masters, but I think my
Now
explanation.
you gotta watch.
of
Now
them
you gotta
is
go check them
pretty-
out and see what you think. But yes, they do make they make traps. They actually trap What do they call them chicks? The big old redneck women.
They trap women?
Oh, absolutely.
Is this like stuff you can see? Is this stuff that gets the FBI to go?
It's a very comical duo. They actually do their big thing is they lip sync a lot of stuff. Mark, you gonna show something so you can show them what the hell Trap Masters is.
That's what I'm doing now.
Absolutely fantastic. You got Nemo and what's his name? This escapes me all the time.
Finding.
Jaquarius?
No, it's so long.
Finding Nemo.
No, it's
and if they're Trap Masters, are you guys Crap Masters?
We must be.
Okay.
We must be.
That makes sense.
Mark's got to figure out how to share the screen.
That looks like
he's never done this.
No, I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to show. So eat shit.
Oh, just show one. So he knows what the hell he's getting into.
I'm excited. Let's see Trap Masters.
No, I hit the wrong one.
Yeah, you did. Okay. In the meantime, while he's looking that up, so you guys have big plans coming up.
Oh, shut up. I got it.
Okay, shut up.
And this is my brother-in-law, Jaquarius.
That's right.
And we are Trap Masters. We're coming to you today from a non-disclosure location.
We're at the Rockwell.
Jaquarius is supposed to be synonymous.
Oh.
That means nobody knows where it's at. But anyway, we're out here. We're trapping recovery wrecking buzzards.
That's right.
They're going after the newly sobered hatchlings. Downright despicable. We're not having it. We're going to come in here and put a stop to this shit. We got some hard-hitting techniques. We've been undercover on a cold bird operation. Jaquarius has been deep undercover for the last few months.
That's right.
He watched the movie Deep Cover 15 times. He's ready to go. So Jaquarius, tell them a little bit about the techniques that you've used to sink down to the low snake belly level of a recovery wrecking buzzard.
Oh, I started out by getting me a membership at Cola Fitness.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Off I-44. And with sheer determination, discipline, and a lot of steroids, I've spent many, many months, 12 weeks to be exact, building this godlike physique you see right here.
Nice. Suave.
I also got 18 months sober.
Yeah.
With the helps of steroids, Suboxone, Kratom, and Lexapro. I can walk into any 8 p.m. meeting with a tank top on, 2 coffees, and a blue raz vape, and I can snatch me up a newcomer.
All right, Jaquarius. All right. I'm going to stop that train. Too bad Sally Jesse Raphael ain't around no more. You'd be the star of that show.
That's right.
Well, let's get to the process of the trap that we got for these bastards.
All right, Mark.
Now, the first thing
he's got to watch it now.
The whole episode, Mark.
Yeah, you don't have to watch the whole thing, man.
Oh no, I
I
watched up to that part already.
They do that. They make those little skits, and they also do a lot of lip syncing stuff that's absolutely on point. It's fantastic. And no, they don't actually look like that. That's their getup.
No, that's funny. That's a funny gimmick. I like that.
They are how many years sober? How many years sober did they say they were? Like 2 or 3 years sober or something like that. I was like, damn, dude, that's fucking amazing.
They both met at the same time, and then they got a great story. We're gonna have them share it.
You guys got to tune in and watch and see what happens next week. Or if you don't catch it next week live, then you can catch it the week after on. Are you putting that on Spotify?
I'm going to.
Or iHeartRadio.
Yes,
yeah, we got that iHeartRadio thing now, I think. Mark, you got that set up?
Yes, we set it up last night. The only thing I don't have is Apple. And yeah.
Everybody has an Apple, dude. I have an Apple.
Yeah, everyone has an Apple.
I don't got a fucking Apple. I don't have an Apple.
That's the world of phone now.
Fuck that.
The Apple.
The Apple.
The Apple doesn't far fall from the Detroit Lions fan.
Hey, I have no problem being a Detroit Lions fan.
It's pretty hard right now for me being a Steelers fan. So,
yes.
Oh God, you're a Steelers fan?
Oh God, I keep watching the dream dwindle.
So that's why you have no hair, because you wear those awful Steelers hats.
No.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's why. Because see, it's technically proven to know that Steelers hats will make you lose your hair because they're so infuriating to watch. That's what I heard.
No,
That's what I heard.
used
That's what I heard.
I used to wear Tampa Bay Bucks hats.
Oh, then you definitely lose your hair.
Yeah,
Because they
absolutely.
make you pull it out.
Yeah, you pull your hair out all the fucking time, especially when you have terrible quarterbacks.
Why the hell would you wear a Bucks hat?
I'm
Come on.
kidding, bro. Easy. Stop.
Because he
growing
likes to
No
get.
wonder why you
butt
went
fucked.
bald. So we have a thing going. If we can get 700 viewers by next week's show, we're going to give away some more money. And if you know, Andy actually won money last time.
Did he split it with
I
you?
know. I know.
It was rigged, evidently. Like Mark taped it to the side of the bowl or something.
Well, on top of that, if we can get up to 1,200 viewers, or not viewers, followers by next week's show.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna have Bryce Tucker come and shave my head bald like Brian's.
Bryce Tucker?
Yep.
Bryce Tucker, the comedian.
The country music guy?
No.
Bryce Tucker, he's the comedian kid from Georgia. He said he would come. He said he would come and shave Mark bald if we hit 1,200 followers on.
I tell you what, if you get to 1,500 followers, have him come in and shave Mark's ass.
My ass ain't hairy.
Deal.
I tell you what, you'll get 1,500 followers like that.
Totally worth it.
And then check it out. 1,500 followers. All right, everyone, follow me on this. 1,500 followers, or like the four of you watching. 1,500 followers. Okay. Bryce Tucker will come on and shave Mark's ass. And then we'll have Jillian come back on and she'll make a wig. And then she'll put it on top of Brian's head.
Pass.
And he'll have to wear it. He'll have to wear it for the entire month.
Pass.
Okay, first off, my ass is not hairy.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a hairy ass. What are you
Well,
talking
then
about?
we'll just keep shaving you until we get enough for a wig for Brian.
Oh,
You'll be like a nice shiny porpoise by then.
He's gonna be so red. He's gonna look like he belongs. Like, I don't know. Like, he should just wear overalls and then climb into a wrestling ring and pound on his chest.
Yeah.
Because he'll still have his hairy back.
And you can you can like cut out the butt part so people think you can be like, the baboon is here.
I say just go start eating turnbuckles and stuff.
Yeah.
and go as
George
George
the
the
Animal Steel, yeah.
George
absolutely.
the animal.
but
be Mark the baboon. Steal, but STEAL, and you steal people's
Gimmicks.
souls and time.
Because you're on Talking Shit. Gotcha.
Because you're on Talking Shit. You put them on Talking Shit and you steal their souls. You're like the Shang Tsung of internet, bro.
He's even got the lightning in the background, bro. You see
I
that?
know, it's kind of nice.
It's trying to suck your soul right now.
It is. It's not working though. My soul's already gone.
I put that up around the gremlin just because.
It looks good, and I'm glad that the elf on the shelf, is making sure that you're okay too.
That's right. My son had him underneath his bed, and well, if you know my son's bed, it's flat on the floor. So,
well, wait.
Have you seen some of like the clever elf on the shelf stuff that people do? Like I saw
the toilet bowl one.
I saw one where they were like, it was like elf on the shelf, and he was like shoving. I forget who it was. I think it was like a Barbie or something, but like basically shredding Barbie, and like there was cheese.
Yep. Yeah. Didn't you guys get? Hey, didn't you guys get a Snoop on the
Snoop on a stoop?
Yep.
Yeah, we got
on
that.
the what?
We got a Snoop on the stoop. It's Snoop
on the stoop. No, we never did. We never did elf on the shelf. We thought that was stupid.
Oh, my son wanted it one year. My mom bought it for him.
Yeah, I remember my mom wanted to buy it for my my nephew. And she I remember when she was looking for it, she's like, it's got to have blue eyes. I'm like, what the fuck does it matter? Why does it have to have blue eyes? It's a fucking elf that watches you. It doesn't need to have blue eyes. It just needs to have fucking eyes.
I didn't know that they had different color eyes.
Yeah, neither did I. Because I like went and bought one. I'm like, oh, here you go, Mom. Here's the fucking elf on the shelf that you wanted. She's like, no, it's got to have blue eyes. The
So
fuck?
what's the difference?
Okay, fine. Go paint the blue in them.
Dude, that's what I wanted to do. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get the blue eye one. Go get a blue Sharpie and fucking color their shit in.
Brian,
So
have them bring in Snoop.
Snoop's wearing sunglasses, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Smoke,
and they're
smoke too much?
removable, so you can take them off of.
Did he smoke too much?
Probably that's why he's wearing sunglasses in my house. Anyway, I am not trying to say that my house is smoky by any stretch of the imagination. So let's not send the FBI.
It looks a little smoky in there. Looks a
No,
little
no,
smoky.
no. It's all good. It's all good over here. Yep.
Looks
You
a
gotta
little smoky.
You got to teach Brian a little bit about lighting for the green screen, though.
Oh, dude, I am not the person to talk to about lighting.
Well,
I-
no,
I got
he's turning.
this Destro thing
he's-
going on right now.
Yeah, he's turning into Destro.
Yeah, no, I am horrible at lighting. Like I rely on like the light, the natural light that comes on, and just hope to hell that my face doesn't get pixelated in certain spots. But it's so hard.
I have tried and failed. I think I don't know if it's the lights in the bedroom here, in the office, I should say, or if it's I don't have enough light. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I got this ring thing now around the camera, and it's okay-ish,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'm not a lighting guy either. I fucked with the lights. I'm done fucking with the lights. I'm over it.
He had it.
That's
He
too
had
good for me.
he had it a little bit, but it was too dark. You couldn't see the background.
Yeah, that's my biggest issue too. But
I'll get it under control eventually. I just got to figure out what the hell I really need to do.
you know, same here.
So
I'm still
Yeah,
trying to
like-
figure out OBS and all that bullshit. So
Fuck that.
Mark hasn't even
Nope.
played with it yet.
Nope, fuck that. I'm not trying it. Nope.
yeah, it's hard, man. It's
Is it
hard.
really?
It's
I
not
mean,
that
it's just-
simple.
Like it's funny because you can ask 900 people how to use it, and they'll all tell you a different experience that they've had. And it's like you literally just have to go in and figure it out for yourself. Like I'm still learning. And like I'm still going in and like, okay, like is this gonna work this time? But OBS likes to kind of like reset. So sometimes when you turn it on, like maybe your stuff is still there, but sometimes it's not. It sucks.
Oh boy. No, we don't use any special programming or anything like that. I
The
guess we
most that
should.
the most that we've done is the green screens, and we've only done that twice. We used
Yeah,
it twice.
because we recorded the we did a
Batman.
little giveaway, so we gave away some
Yep.
decals and a couple of bucks and
Ooh, some decals, bro.
Yeah,
Whoa. Ooh.
little baby decals. You like those?
No, why don't you give away something cool?
We did. We gave away.
I want
shirt.
I want you to make talking shit thongs.
Thongs?
Will you buy one?
Yep. And we'll I'll tell you what, I'll get my buddy Vince to model them for you.
It's better than you, I guess.
No, I don't model anymore. You know, I'm retired from wrestling, modeling. You know, I do just this stuff now. So
Yeah, when's the last time you've been in a ring?
Wrestling?
Yeah.
No, like just in a ring in general, I guess.
I mean,
Well,
God,
wrestling-
the last
he-
SoCal Pro show
Yeah.
was
That was a couple of months ago, wasn't it?
well, it wasn't because I didn't go to October's because he ran a show the same day I was moving. So it
You
was
couldn't
the
tell
show
him this,
before that.
like,
So I think
hey, man, can
September.
we do it the day before. Can we do it the day before?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, hey man, like I'm not gonna go because and he's like, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, moving. He's like, oh.
So how far did you move from that area?
I moved about 2 hours north.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah, I moved up to Winchester. It's between Murrieta and Temecula.
Okay. I guess Temecula is not terrible.
No, it's nice out here. It just sucks going to work.
Is it a long drive?
Yep. 2
Get a
hours to one site and an hour and a half to another. So,
Get a motorcycle.
oh fuck no. Are you kidding me? Have you seen how people drive in California? You think I'm going
I
to get a
rode a
motorcycle
motorcycle
like
in
maniacs?
California. This is the best place to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah,
Don't come here and ride a motorcycle.
saying you because you're from like Bone Tug fucking Pennsylvania or whatever the fuck you are. Try riding a motorcycle in California and
I did in San
like-
Diego.
but okay, that was when? Like 20 years ago?
God, I hope not. 2000. I left there in 08. So.
Yeah, people got crazier since 08. Okay.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that is true.
COVID.
Oh yeah, that's right. They were all driving with masks over their eyes. I forgot.
Exactly. It was COVID. It was Gavin Newsom. It was all that shit all in one. Everyone went crazy, and now you don't ride a motorcycle in California.
Gotcha. All right. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Where do you tell people to follow you at?
So if you go to Twitter, I'm at RR Thrash. If you go to YouTube, I am at, oh God, what is it now? Thrash's Retro GR is the handle for YouTube. And also, of course, there's also at Retro Rental Review. Please check us out. If you do check us out, make sure you smash that like button and also subscribe if you like what you see. Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
Yes.
Yeah, Mark.
I'm listening. I was trying to answer something. My wife actually messaged me. I have to be nice.
Can you get off that stupid thing and come eat dinner?
No.
It wasn't dinner. It's not dinner that she wants to get.
I wish.
Never mind. And Brian for the win.
Jesus.
All right, Matt. Thanks for coming on and ruining our show.
You're welcome.
We couldn't have done it without you.
I know.
So no, we really do appreciate you guys, you and Andy, of course, and then anybody else that we hang out with and chit chat with.
Of course.
But, you guys are always more than welcome to come on the show. Just give us a heads up, and hey, we want to come on the show or whatever, and we'll get it done.
Cool.
All right, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
Have a good one. Later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Matt Thrash from.
Damn, we lost 2 people just as he was saying goodbye.
Damn, it was Matt because he was already.
Oh, he had 2 devices already on, huh?
Well, we had an open mic thing set up. We had 2 whole people come on. Fuck, man. We're really
that's
bad
more
at
than
our
what we
job.
normally do.
We're really bad at our jobs. So, Mark, you're fired.
Oh, thank you. Sweet. After a year.
Season finale coming up, and like Matt said, and we're going to play that as our little commercial for the week. We have Trap Masters coming up, and if you want to find out more about those boys, tune in, watch. I think that you'll really enjoy what they have to offer. I don't think we're going to ask them to perform or anything like that, but get to know these guys, because when you do watch them on TikTok, you want to know, like, oh, okay, well, this is these guys. This is, congratulations to your niece as well for graduating, and thank her again for coming on the show. Not sure how come. Maybe next time you do one, I'll get with Brian and find out who is that.
Oh, the hell if I know.
I'll have to go to Facebook and figure it out.
No, well, there's 2 different It's
we'll get it handled. No, we will absolutely listen. When we do these open mics, we open it up for everybody. We want to introduce you to our fan base. I mean,
Justin Odes.
Okay.
Olds.
Yeah.
Who's ever that is.
He's a friend of mine.
Okay.
And guys, if you go out car shopping or toy shopping, like for a side-by-side, a 4-wheeler or something like that, just remember, buy something.
Hold on, wait. No, it's
don't
not about
fucking
no, it's not,
salesperson forever. What?
There you go again. You're pitching to buy, get people to come buy from you.
Oh, I absolutely will. If you're looking for the best salesperson to sell you a side-by-side or a four-wheeler, you know how to get in touch with me. Love Motorsports. Hit me up. No, I'm just saying, it's that time of season. It's Christmas time. Nobody wants to spend a lot of money. I need you to spend a lot of money. I listen, I don't get paid unless you pay me. So do me a favor. Come in, see me, and allow me to separate you from your money. Other than that, I'm good.
No, sorry, you still haven't got
Mark's
my money
got to
yet.
still come and buy a four-wheeler from me.
Someday.
Hurry up before you move to Michigan.
Who do we see? I need a four-wheeler. Charlie.
Oh, you know who to see, Charlie. All right. What else you got to say? Anything?
No.
Shit.
We'll introduce the new the season premiere next week. We already did once, but let's see if I could say it right next week.
No, say it now. Say our season premiere. We are inviting the.
No, that's your job.
Good
We
night,
both
Charlie.
know. We both know that I'll fuck that up.
All right. Well, we're gonna give you another opportunity to say that the beginning of the next show, or the end of the next show, actually.
Yeah,
when we have Trapmasters on. Guys, if there's nothing else that you guys want to talk about, we're going to bed. I'm leaving. I gotta get up.
Old. He's got to go to bed.
I am old. I'm old. I have this thing called a job.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. Right.
I know.
All right. Mark.
I'm Mark.
I'm Brian.
We're out of here.